All right, so good morning. Went on an early morning hunt today to a church, which I'll be reporting on. But more importantly, I finally got my my CTX 3030 traveling case done this morning. So I wanted to go ahead and do a quick recap and show you what it is, because I know there's other hunters out there who either have a CTX or another high dollar detector that they don't want to necessarily lug around in their carry-on luggage. The genesis of this idea came from some good folks at Findmall, so I borrowed this idea from them. This is not my own. I just want to go ahead and say that first, but anyhow, let me show you what it is that I've done. So you can see it is a Plano bow guard. I'm not sure exactly which model it is on here, but I believe it was the 110 or the 118. Anyway, it's a locking model, so you can use it if you wanted to for your bows, or in our case, we're going to use it exclusively for carrying around my CTX. We're flying out this weekend from Los Angeles to Minneapolis, and then heading on out to North Dakota for my niece's wedding. And then we're going to be spending a week at a cabin on a lake. And so I intend to do some water hunting for there. And this is why I wanted to bring my CTX along. So anyhow, as you can see, I just came back from Home Depot. 3-inch styrofoam, and that cost me $25. And when you spend as much money as we do on our detectors, $25 is not very much. As you can see, though, I'm kind of messy at this. It's not perfect, but I didn't care about perfection. I just wanted it to be, if somebody from Delta threw this sucker onto the airplane, that my detector and everything would be just fine with it. So let me go ahead and show you here what it is we did. So this comes out, and this is the way this comes. It comes completely empty. It's got all these little places that you can strap stuff on and screw things on, which would be great if you had a bow, and we don't. So I went ahead and cut this out, fit it in. Works better with two hands, but hey, this is YouTube, so you get what you get. It's free, so like my dad said, you get what you pay for. And anyhow, that's going to sit there on the top. I'm not going to be strapping anything down to there. And then here's where we come down to the bottom part here. It's got a nice squishy base. It's not as thick as the other stuff. It's only about 1.5 inches. But what's cool is I was able to strap down, screw in some straps here for the carry, and that one just popped out, so let me go ahead and pop that back in. These are just Velcro jobs. There we go. And I've kind of arranged it so it would fit my detector and me. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like now, and then I'm going to stop and I'm going to load it up and I'll show you what it'll be. Hold on. Alright, so we are back. So before I had nothing in here, and now you can go ahead and see how everything fits nice and neat. So my gloves are just in here. As a matter of course, I really don't care where they end up. I've got a strap right here that holds on to my CTX. As you can see, it fits in here nice and snug. Headphones. I go ahead and I've strapped down my my digger, my Garrett carrot. Got my knee pads right here, and then I've got another secondary strap right here that holds the back end of the CTX down. So everything now is ready to go. The final part was putting that other piece of foam on the top to give the top part there some security, just in case somebody got a little nutty with it. You can see it fits now nice and snug. Everything in here is going to stay perfectly safe, hopefully through the remainder of my trip. So anyhow, I'll be next time I'll be talking to you will probably be from Burns Lake in Minnesota, and hopefully we'll be able to find some old gold. The property that we're headed to had a old cabin lake house that was built in the 1918s, 1920, and I hope to be pulling some goodies out of the ground there. So anyhow, hope you like it. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and hit me up, and I'll be glad to fill in the other stuff. Again, it was the Plano Bogard. If you look it up on CTX or look up on Google CTX carrying case, you're going to see what it is I've done here. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Have a great day.